Yes.
Los padres.
Dana.
Wait, you can't do that yet.
For shame.
Oh, yes.
Let the game begin.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, then silence your phones, please.
Silent?
Shall we? Family and friends, thank you for being here. We gather here today to witness and support the commitment of David Benjamin Greenspan and Kira Halinka Gazelowitz in the bond of marriage. The essence of the commitment you both make today is the taking of another person in his or her entirety as lover, companion, dancing partner, fellow bird feeder, and friend. You are committing the very fiber of yourselves to each other in trust and love, a decision which is not to be entered into lightly, but rather undertaken with great consideration and respect by each of you as individual persons and as a couple. Exchanging these vows today, you enter life's ultimate partnership.
Is that Dave?
If you search for the definition of marriage in books, you will find reference to contracts and obligations, legal arrangements, and sometimes the exchange of property. But what brings you both before us today is quite simply love, earnest mutual respect, and a genuine interest in each other that has been many years in the making. The best part about Kira and David is that they will remain Kira and David long after this day has passed.
Yes.
With regard to being together, do not let the intimate sharing of your two lives diminish the individuality of each partner. The hallmark of a lasting marriage is growth. The freedom, trust, love, and respect that allows each person to grow individually is understanding of the other and as a couple. Deep knowledge of each other evolves only with years of intimacy. It is through this deepening knowledge that you are able to share not only joys and successes, but also the burden of sorrows and failures. To be known this way is priceless and precious. We are here today, then, to celebrate the love that David and Kira have for one another, and to give social recognition to their decision to accept one another totally and permanently. Into this state of marriage, these two persons come now to be united. David?
Oh, wow. He's got something to say.
Before I begin, I didn't write this as part of my vows. I'm ad-libbing just a little bit. But Kira to know that this is one of the happiest days and one of the happiest moments of our 6+ years of knowing one another. And I'm so honored to be here with you today and to be entering into this lifelong commitment with you. So thank you for that. Now, that said,
The following stipulations apply.
let's see here. Where do I begin? Yeah, at the top. Okay. So, Kira, we're no strangers to love. So do I.
Heyo.
Okay. Seriously, though, you and I have shared so many adventures for the past 6 years, and it's hard to even decide where to begin. You and I have already committed ourselves fully to one another. We've braved hardships, we've celebrated triumphs, we've witnessed births and deaths. We've traveled the globe, we've met strange and interesting people, eaten all sorts of unimaginable things, and created memories unlike any other. And with all of that under our belts, here are a few things that I can promise you for the years to come. I promise every day to strive to be a better person. Your family already thinks I'm pretty great. That's good. I'm sure my mom has several opinions on this as well. But that doesn't mean that I can't reflect on things that I could do better. You've helped me identify some of those things and encouraged me to keep working at them. I know I have improved myself in vast ways since I met you, but there's always more to do. I promise to always live true to the values that we share. Some things just aren't worth the compromise, and you and I believe strongly in what is right, what is just, and what is good for people. Together we will change the world, one individual at a time if we must. We are both passionate about our chosen careers, and of course sometimes we forget to separate work from the rest of our lives. I know this is a struggle for me, so I promise to try my hardest to not be such a lawyer, unless the situation really and truly comes.
That's fair. That's fair.
I promise to always save the first dance for you. You've always been my favorite instructor. I've learned my lesson, and there's no one else I'd rather lead on the floor. I promise to always be honest. Though we both struggle with trying not to hurt each other's feelings, we've learned over the years that the truth is far more valuable than anything else. I promise to support you in everything you do. Even though we are both independent people with busy lives and exciting careers, I will always make my best effort to ensure that you have the ability to pursue whatever opportunities come your way without having to worry about the little details. And because you are a wonderful, beautiful, and fiercely individual human being, I promise that I will not complete you. Instead, I promise to compliment you as you compliment me. Together we will achieve things much greater than the sum of our parts.
Yes.
Kira? David Greenspan.
Is it okay to say you complete me? It may be cliche, but I'll say it anyway. Because it's true. True. True like you. True blue, Greenspan. There's nothing false about you. Open and just, true and true. We have nothing to hide, you two. Only true love to share. Love. A response to seeing my values embodied in somebody else. Somebody I look up to. Hi. Somebody whom I abide. We are the same. The same, but different. Different enough to complement, enough alike to feel safe. Safe, yet challenged. Challenged to strive for growth every day. Growth individually, and growth as a team in the delightful dance of life. Dancing. That's where we first met. Holding a hug for just a little too long. Now, too long is never enough. David, I get to be yours? To quote one of my favorite poems and add my own ending to En Paz. Vida, nada me debes. Vida, estamos en paz. Porque vida, tengo mi David. Y vida, ya no quiero más.
Life, you owe me nothing. Life, we are at peace. Life, because I have my David. And life, I want nothing more.
And so, and part of this was like our own little ceremony. We weren't sure on what wedding traditions to do. Is it because we love to share words? We're going to roll our vows. We have exchanged our vows together and put this into this lovely little.
All right. Do you, Kira and David, pledge to each other to be loving friends and partners in marriage, to talk and to listen, to trust and appreciate one another, to respect and cherish each other's uniqueness, and to support, comfort, and strengthen each other through life's joys and sorrows?
We do.
Do you promise to share hopes, thoughts, and goals as you build your lives together?
We do.
Now I can exchange the rings. Nope, just kidding. That one's yours. Give them to each other. That is worth He's yours. Okay. May your lives be ever intertwined, your mutual admiration keeping you together. May you build a home that is compassionate to all, full of respect and honor for others and each other. May your home be forever filled with peace, happiness, and above all, love. You may now kiss each other. It is my honor and privilege to introduce you to Kira and David 2.0.
Awesome job, Kira.